Hi everyone, this is Heidi, and this week I thought we could maybe talk about the concept of enough and what that means in nature. You know, if you live in a cold climate like we do, I'm back in Wisconsin this week, um, and you had like maybe a traditional root cellar, this is the time of year when you might be down to your last jar of pickles or your last winter squash, and you know, you kind of like really present to, did I have enough, did I store enough for the winter, and do I have enough to get through till when I can plant my garden and start growing some more food or finding foraging for food outside. So you know, when in our modern culture where we have access to grocery stores, and many of us have access to what we need usually, um, the concept of enough is really different than when you're living really connected with the natural world. And you know, nature provides a lot of abundance in a variety of ways, right? Like even just looking at this one weed plant right here, it doesn't just produce one seed. Like one plant doesn't just produce one seed, it produces dozens of seeds on just this one, maybe even hundreds of little seeds possibly on this one little plant. So nature provides this abundance, in many ways, and also in other ways it's providing just enough, that there's plenty, you know. And in permaculture there's this concept, the main three principles, the guidelines for permaculture, is to share the surplus. So when we have plenty, anything beyond enough we share with our neighbors or our friends or our family, or even just give it back to the earth. We share anything in excess. And you know, that's very different than what we tend to do in our culture, which is there's sort of this sickness almost, that we need more and more, a little bit more. Like if I just had like that new pair of jeans or that new pair of shoes, or that or a different place to live, or anything. It can be applied to anything, not just things, not just physical things, but do we have enough? Are we enough? That's a big thing too. You know, I think we're often fed the thought that we're not enough as we are. Um, we're not enough of a variety of things, you know, that we don't do enough, we don't be enough. But when we reconnect with nature, we can remember that of course we are enough. Of course we have enough. We're taken care of. And so I thought we could maybe just do a little bit of like a meditative reconnection this week, and get back in touch with all the ways that we have enough and that we are enough and that nature provides for us. So I look forward to hearing how it goes. Have fun.